I would love to see if anybody could create it, a Kingdom Hearts Battle Royale. What's the best snacks to have while playing each console? One for each. PlayStation, Switch, Xbox, and PC. That is a very interesting question. I would have to say Xbox, or when I think of green, I'm going to say Doritos. And then for PlayStation, I'm going to say some shrimp chips. If you guys don't know what shrimp chips are, you're missing out. Switch, I'm gonna go with the classic comfort food, which are like comfort snack. Some chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, I think those are my favorite thing to eat. PC, I think with PC, I think that would have to be, damn, I don't know what I could think to be. I think I could just think of cheese doodles. Because cheese doodles are my favorite, and I know a lot of people out there also love to eat cheese doodles. So those are my snacks. Explain my online alias. So, Jempanada. So, I did a full name reveal after I got to publish my first video game, which is Ancestors Humankind Odyssey, and my full name is Gemily, but my boyfriend and I were trying to find some unique names to create my Twitch channel, and it was his idea to, why don't we just do, you know, we were like looking through all the names of different words, and we found Empanada, and he was like, yo, like, you know, you're Filipino, you're kind of like Hispanic in a way, but you love empanadas, right? And I'm like, yeah. So we just came up with Jempanada, and here I am, and you know, all thanks to him, we came out this word Jempanada, and I kept with it, and it's very fun, it's crafty, and I like it a lot. If I had to mix and match 3 games into a single game, what would it be and what would it become? So the one game, or at least like the genres that I kind of want to mishmash together, I would love to see if anybody could create it, a Kingdom Hearts Battle Royale type of game. So like, I guess 100 Keyblade wielders. It's kind of like into the whole Keyblade war, and you know, one person comes out of it, I guess, throughout, you know, you land, and then you kind of like have to quickly craft up your Keyblade, find all the items that you need. I think that would be an interesting kind of like concept for a battle royale Kingdom Hearts style. Yeah, I think that would have been fun. I think so many Kingdom Hearts fans would probably enjoy that, enjoy the experience. So that's what I would think will come out of that. Okay, what gaming moment left you in awe? So here is another fun thing. So back when I didn't have a console, so what I do is I actually would watch a lot of Let's Plays. So I actually did kind of like watch PewDiePie grow. I did see Markiplier grow from it. There was one YouTuber that I did watch, was this guy named Chris Smooth, and I was watching his playthrough of The Last of Us, and that's another game that I was just like so in awe of, like how well like done this game was. I think I think I remember watching E3, like you have Ellie as your companion, and then she was able to like react and also like help assist you, you know, fighting all those enemies, and it was just like, what? Like, I think that was one of the most innovative things at the time. I think that what really was just like, you know, this is like a huge, you know, change into the gaming industry. So I think that was one of like the biggest gaming moments that left me in awe, and what, you know, pushed me to keep moving forward. So yeah, that's my personal take on that. All right, what sort of experience would you recommend for someone that wants to apply for future community managed positions. All right. It definitely, you need to have experience in moderating a group. I would absolutely recommend you to find a group and really prove yourself that you can help out in that group. Whether it be like in Discord and you want to help out a certain streamer, do that. I know what I did couple of years back. I helped create this Facebook group with other streamers, and we want to help other streamers to be successful and to do better, because partly why we created this new group was because we saw so much toxicity, and it was really upsetting to see there was no moderation in the group. Like, there was nobody like deleting or like managing any of that, and it was just like, dude, there's like this, there's photos of like a naked person and no one's doing anything about it, and it was just like, wow, like what is going on here? So that was my experience when I first joined one of these huge Facebook group, and so we created a new one, and it quickly grew. But then it kind of like got really stagnant, which is fine, which happens. But I was, we was doing that for a while. I put that in my resume, and that's how I was able to get like, some interest of my current job and stuff. So, but yeah, I recommend people to learn how to moderate. Another skill to really have, that I've learned when I was working customer service jobs, is having a lot of empathy. You have to have a lot of empathy for others and understand where they're coming from. You have to really understand, why that person is upset, or why they're coming at you, even though it's not you, they're not attacking you personally. You have to like learn how to separate that, and then trying to let them understand that you've heard them, and providing solutions to their problems. So that is one of the keys of like being a good customer service or community manager, because you're dealing with people. You have to be a people person, and if you don't have that skill to learn how to talk to people, you're gonna have a hard time. Because if you're just gonna start reacting a way that you're just gonna react that's personal to you, then it's not gonna be good for your brand, or at least in your position. So you have to think of like ways to make sure that it works out for you as an employee, but also works out for your company, and also what works out for the customer. So that is my, I guess, tips, and I will probably like elaborate like a lot more in the future. Okay, so I think that was all of the questions that was left for me. So thank you all who participated and left me a question, and I hope this was enough for all you, for everybody to enjoy, and got to learn a little bit more about me. Maybe I'll do another one in the future, who knows. Maybe there's a lot more curiosity about what I do, and other stuff that I can help out in the industry. So catch me on my socials. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and I'm starting to write on my blog a lot more. So if you like to read and just want to learn more about myself and just get a little bit more deeper into my life, and also into what I do in the gaming industry, I'm gonna try to do a lot more this year. So keep an eye on my blog, jempanada.com. I'll put all the links down below in the description, so that way you guys can follow and keep up what I'm doing in my life. So I'll catch you guys later. All right, bye.